Hello everyone, back again with more Metro Last Light Redux. Post-campaign. The main campaign, anyway. So, for those who missed it, or those that need refresher, I beat the main story, and got the good ending. The canon ending. Which I did not think I'd be able to do, but managed to score it, and thank God for that. Because I really have been wanting to get through this and 2033 as canon as possible, especially not just to the books, but also in lead up to the third game, Exodus. Because, well, I never mentioned what the bad ending entails before, but the bad ending, the non-canon ending, the ending that you get if you so much as kill anybody, or make decisions that, or don't make any decisions even for moments that slink right by you, because some idiot thought that that was a good idea of game design, you pretty much got the bad ending where, as you saw, Artyom would have blown up D6. The Dark Ones would not have come to help, had I not been, quote, moral enough. And so, you know, Artyom would have blown himself up along with everyone else in D6, take pretty much every bastard with him. And then it would have cut to Anna having gotten pregnant with child and telling the kids the story of Artyom and how, you know, he D6 and the Dark Ones and all that. Obviously, that is not the canon ending, and considering that Artyom is still the player character in Exodus, as well as still the main character in the novels, even 2035, which is set between Last Light and Exodus, it would not have made any freaking sense. So why they didn't just have it be like in 2033 where you get the canon ending regardless, I don't freaking know. If anything, it was a very, 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 very stupid element of game design, of storytelling, that I wish they second thoughts on before they went ahead and made the game as it is. And hopefully they learned their lesson with Exodus. But of course, I'm not technically done with the game. There's actually some side missions that originally were DLC in the game's original release way back on 360 and PS3, and of course PC, that they included with the Redux version. New missions, yup, and this is the whole list. And I'm gonna go through them, hopefully seeing which ones are great and which ones isn't. And what do we got? Heavy Squad, the Reich, front line, stop the advancing troops of the Red Line. Okay, so we're pretty much going into the trench warfare like in 2033. Survival or Spartan. I pretty much just want to get these out of the way as quickly as possible, and I've been going through the Spartan style, which is what Last Light was based around compared to the survival setting. So it is what it is.
We must prepare for a great war, the final war, and it will end with the triumph of our race. The mailed fist of the legions of Reich will challenge our enemies. And if the Jackals will not surrender D6, we will take it by force! Hell, Reich!
Hell.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's roll!
Oh, they're going fast.
The shock troopers, finally!
Kill killing filthy commies while playing as a racist, right? Win some, you lose some, I guess, right? What gun?
Take some time to build the charge up after a shot. Redux wins in raw firepower, but the railgun wins against armored targets.
From the first game, never got it in the campaign of Last Light. They left it out for whatever reason. Got him. What happened? It's kind of hard to focus on them when I'm getting sniped over and over. Come on, freaking grenade. Bounced off. Yeah. Even though I did not aim for the freaking wall, piece of shit. Kill him. Got him. Okay, you insects can go.
You're a heavy weapons expert. You're bound to like this. Just in case, since I myself am better with a rifle. You don't have to save the ammo, so give them.
Don't know what this is.
Just keep in mind that these grenades are...
There's no cover.
Look, Hans, since you're a heavy weapons expert, you're bound to like this. I took it just in case, since I myself am better with a rifle. You don't have to save the ammo, so give them some indirect. Just keep in mind that these grenades have contact fuses. Don't blast off sky high.
Yeah, I know I'm using a more inaccurate gun, but... screw it. Launcher, so that's what it is. Didn't get this in the previous levels. Uh-oh. Big rod of tank. what am I supposed to do? He won't stop firing at me, so I don't have any room to do anything. And that fucking mosquito will go away. Okay, the chain guns failed me. Better weapons around here. Okay. I'm shooting the wheel and nothing happens. Okay, so the grenades can reach. What car? Tank or what? I wasn't sure if the grenades would actually reach. Hail Reich trophy. Yay. Ugh, that's a lot of bodies. What a waste. Waste of life. Pointless. Pointless waste of life. As Morton Solus would say.
Heil Reich! Heil!
I love how they're all Russian and they're giving themselves German names. Yes, name yourselves after the last enemy that tried to wipe you all out. Well, one down. Yeah, I didn't think the grenades would actually reach because, let's be honest, most grenade launchers in video games have a notorious reputation for not having good reach. From my experience, anyway. So, Heavy Squad and Polis Kshatriya, the Great Library. Skeleton service and get as many artifacts in the old world as possible. Kshatriya. What? There's like a mobile suit called that in Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn. It's friggin' awesome. Like, I want a 1/100th scale master grade of that thing, like, right now. Like, come on. 144, like, no, not satisfying enough. I want the The 1/100. Give me that. Okay.
So, this is it. I have finally proven that I am worthy of becoming one of Polis Kshatriya. I am worthy of carrying out the mission of retrieving the artifacts, which are essential for our efforts directed at preserving the knowledge and culture of the old world. I have been assigned to the team handling the search effort in the vicinity of the Great Library. This is one of the most dangerous and simultaneously one of the most promising sectors of dead Moscow.
If I recall correctly, Kshatriya is actually connected to Hinduism or something. And it's based around, like Law and Order or
Hello,
something.
Stalker. We'll be working together from now on. Well, it goes like this. We're running a small operation here. Just a team of 5, including you and me. My name's Kuzmich. I'm in charge of hardware here. The guns, the gear. I'll be providing you with all the toys. Shaman, see that suited up guy? Well, he's our expert. He's gonna check out the stuff you bring from up there and cough up the ammo.
So I choose my weapon and armor, more or less. Stalkers, they call themselves. That must have been who the guys I must have run into during that train station earlier in the game, where they let me trade. Bastard guns. I don't want the bastard gun.
Then there also are the twins. But you'll meet them in due course. Well, let's move to the good stuff. You can buy all the weapons, gear, and filters you need from me. What? You expected me to run a charity here? Tough luck, partner. So, come on, grab your gear. The filters, the mask, the medkit, and the guns. Oh, by the way, when you take a beast down, try looking inside. You know how many guys they eat whole with all their stuff? The bastards. Well, with it, or on it, Stalker. Good luck.
I just realized he has one of those mole monsters on his shoulder like it's a freaking parrot or something. What? Why would you have that as a pet, man? I mean, just look at it. It's disgusting. Okay, I can go either with the hazard suit to decrease filter expenditure, or the heavy armor. Well, I think it's wiser to go with the hazard suit since the library is, up outside, above the metro, and I'd rather save on as many filters as possible. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, got my... where do I get money? I don't have any money. What the hell, game? What am I supposed to do?
Hello, hello, and hello again. I'm Shaman. I'll be evaluating whatever you bring from the surface and providing you with adequate compensation. You might still harbor dreams of looking for some legendary artifacts, like the proverbial map of Secret Metro, but I think I'll have to disappoint you. Here's the list of things you're supposed to keep an eye out for. Fuel, works of art, useful miscellanea like toys, computer components, and etc., etc. Nothing exotic or even exciting, you see. You know what you're expected to look for.
Too much stuff.
Safe trip and a quick return to you. Oh, and don't forget the light bulbs.
So it's a scavenger hunt, more or less.
Wow, a new face. Hi, I'm Bar.
Shotgun, pistol, and
Hi-yo.
bastard gun.
I'm Sue. So, you're the one they sent to join the second shift with us?
Looks damn like that. Grisha got eaten, so there's nobody but this guy left.
In that case, we've got a couple of pieces of advice for you.
3 pieces. 3 rules of survival.
True. The first rule.
Doubles as the most important one. You can't count on finding filters on the surface.
So, whatever you take equals to how long you've left to live. Always take enough for the way there and back, with some to spare.
Second, the airlock opens into the sewers. You can follow it to the exits, which open up on the surface in different parts of the library.
In fact, it's only one part right now, but finding the other exits will be part of your job.
True. So where was I? Oh, okay, look. We don't really know much about the tunnels yet, so you've got to always be on the lookout for more sewer entry points.
Now, the third one. See the box with those light bulbs there on the table? You're
Yeah,
going to
just
take
got
it
'em.
with you.
'Cause you see, we got the juice into the grid up there, but didn't get to replacing the bulbs yet.
So, another part of your job will be putting these into the sockets wherever you go up there. That's gonna make it easier to find your way, too. And make the place a bit more homey.
I just noticed they both
And
have the
don't
same
you forget
face.
to refill on those bulbs when you get back.
Well, good luck!
Good.
Yes. With what? Ugh. Well, gonna have to cut the stream short here, people. Be back.